Yeah, that chest had a decent reward in it. I think at this point I remarked it's sort of weird how bills are worth like, what, 4 times as much as coins, yet you find them in slightly larger proportions. Whereas gold bars are super rare. Or at least relatively rare. They are the... I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but yeah, they're basically right up there with the gems and things you can't find in the same quantities of... as a percentage, they're probably slightly more I don't even know what I'm talking about. Everyone knows how the percentages work if they've been paying attention at all or not. Anyway, yeah, this room is actually essential to your quest because it gives you a key, although I think the ghost in the next room isn't. And yeah, it leads you downstairs, which I did not get to because the ghost here took like 20 minutes. Yeah, there is a Boo. Underboo's making a comeback. He comes right back at you, as they would say. And I get a decent chunk of his HP off, I guess. Actually, I don't remember ever successfully vacuuming a Boo for that long at any point in this recording session, so that's pretty cool. Oh. Yep. And of course it has to act all difficult there. So I think I actually might successfully eat this one because, yeah, and of course look at the, yeah, it gets away with 1 HP. That one's really being particularly difficult, but keep an eye out here. No, wait, never mind. I was gonna say this is the only time I successfully vacuumed anything in the hall, but no, I've never successfully vacuumed anything in a hall. But at least this one didn't get a chance to go back hiding with its amazing 1 HP. And right now I will teleport back into the jar room, I think. Oh wait, no, I'm looking for Boos in the clockwork room. Yeah, for some reason I got, like, every time I was looking for Boos here, I got lost, and then that happened, like, there was a yellow area that caused Boo cackling, and then nothing appeared. I don't know if a Boo ball tried to spawn and couldn't or something. Anyway, actually there's a lot of good stuff in these jars in this room. There's that red, I think that's called a red stone actually. I've been calling them gems and diamonds, but they're called stones and diamonds, I think. And red stones are, I don't know how much they're worth. I think they're either the best or worst of the stones, which is a bit off. But yeah, and then there are the 2 gold bars, and yeah, everything in this room freaks out if you try to vacuum it, but luckily I somehow passively spawned Jarvis in the next couple seconds. Yep. Oi, you with the mustache, yeah, you, what do you think of me jar? Isn't that pretty amazing, don't you? Say, Willy, well, can't let you run free, alright? So, yeah, for some reason you have to freeze him with ice to look at his jar collection, despite the fact I'm inclined to believe the jars were here before he was. Considering he was a ghost picture, and the Boos made these jars and then freed the ghosts or something. Anyway, this is a pretty simple minigame. It's harder if you try to shoot the chunks of ice at him, which I think I did as a kid, but really not too bad here. I don't know if he only goes in the top 4, but he did for this run, so that made it particularly easy. And I thought I, like, lost or something, missed him coming out of somewhere, but yep, I made his face red, yep. He gets all angry, except instead of doing anything, all he does is just let you damage him. Of course, okay, now I see what was happening. All the jars are shooting jar lasers at you, and one of the jar lasers hit me and made me not suck him up. Somehow I avoid that poison mushroom there, but yeah, it sealed my chances of getting a decent pearl out of this guy. I got a medium pearl, I believe. Yeah, I did get a couple medium pearls, actually. I don't know how I got two. I thought you only got one medium pearl and one large pearl. And up to 8 small pearls or something. I don't know. And yep, another optional portrait ghost leads to ridiculous riches. I mean, that white gem is like a decent chunk of my total money I need at all. And the bills and coins in there don't hurt, really. So yeah, that's why I never really paid much heed to the rich ghosts and mice. I mean, it's nice if you're going for 100%. Very satisfying to suck up all their monies and stuff, but really, if you just go for all the portrait ghosts and the rewards they give you, shouldn't be much trouble. And now the rest of this is a mess of me trying to get the stupid booze, which takes way too long. I didn't actually cut out as much as I could have here. And here, yeah, I just looked for the other boo in this room that apparently got hid in there so well that the boo radar didn't work or something. I don't know. And yeah, there was a boo bomb there, but I think there was a total of 4 things setting off the boo radar in here, 3 of which were actually boos, and I was surprised that they actually stayed in there. And of course they all disappear, but here I found Boo's caster again. I still think the forecast boo ugly is sort of weird, because why would you forecast it being boo ugly? That doesn't seem like a thing. And I actually do get him in that suck, that's interesting. And tambourine, I'll jingle you. Yes, I'm sure you will. Luckily that went down without too much of a fight. One of them is really pesky. Let's see. Yep, one of them went all the way back here somehow or other. Oh, I think it was the one that was initially in here. It just too many things were being pushed into the same room or so. I don't know. And of course it gets out in the hall with no trouble. And the ones in the hall are always jerks that just flip out and zoom into random rooms that take 10 minutes to get to. I mean 10 seconds to get to. Which is still a decent amount when you're trying to get a stupid boo. And yeah, this is fun times. Well, it's more fun times watching this than it was actually doing it, I'll assure you that. And I think that's about it. So thanks for watching these less than stellar parts, and I will be better off in the next part. So yeah, sorry about this.